Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Rakak Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And salutations to all the Akim in all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I'm going to get into this article has something to do with what I'm speaking about, but I was really looking for this Megyn Kelly. They were saying that she's sick. You know what I'm saying? And she got sick. They pulled up on one of my little news feeds on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, what perfect timing!" Yesterday I go to work, and by the pharmacy department, you know, I seen about like at least 60 old people, and the pharmacy department usually just has about like 3 to 4 people in line waiting to get their stuff. They had about 60 plus older people. I mean, like they were lined up. You thought they were giving away free cheese or something, free money. They were lined up to get that jump shot, man. You know, they got a new one out, and it's scaring the people, and they're losing their minds to go get it. And, you know, I just was like thinking in my mind, I didn't know what it was for at first. You know, I had to ask, and they told me. So, you know, this scare is back out here. You know what I'm saying? The fear in these people is back out here. You know, but like I say, I plan on doing it on this Megyn Kelly chick because she said that she got scared and then she's sick, and you know, and the little article was saying things about it, but I can't find it right now, so I'll just use this what I got. But these people are still being fooled by, you know, the devil in the system, man. You know, which is his job, man. Is to get as many people as he can to fall into his trap, man. But at the end of the day, when we see you doing the Michael Jackson Thriller walk and these different walks that you'll be doing very soon, because you know, the devil injects you with that poison. He's got different metals and different things into that. You know, I can't really speak upon it because I'll cancel your video. But at the end of the day, like I said, when you fall into that hole and you fall into that trap, you can't say we didn't warn you. You know, you can't say we didn't tell you not to take it. This Sirach 12:10, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rust, so is wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been together wiped away. You know, you can't trust this devil, man. You know, the first time he showed you what his plan was and what was going on, and the people that were dying, and you still are going willy-nilly for it, man. Oh well. He says, Sirach 12:12, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked with them. Who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or such as come near wild beasts, man? So, you know, we can't have pity, you know, in these last days. You want to continuously fall for the tricks, the wiles of this devil. You know, you want to fall for his different things that he has out there for you, you know, to harm you. You have multiple people who have died and are dying, you know, from taking that, you know, and they are gonna die, you know, because there's also signs out there saying that they're gonna turn up this 5G antenna stuff. You know, once the 5G antenna stuff turns up, you know, those metals in your body, you know, that, you know, it's gonna jack you up even more, man. So the world is in peril right now, and they got you in even more peril because they got these different things. You got these different mandates coming out again, man. You know. But at the end of the day, one thing about Megyn Kelly and a lot of the news groups, they're doing their job. They're promoting it, you know. And that, like I said, the video was supposed to mainly be on her and what she was going through. But when it was time for me to do the video, I couldn't. The video, the article would not pull up, you know. But it says, well, this is Isaiah 5:18. Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin as it were a chart of rope, man. You know, And that's what she was doing, man. You know, she was getting money for pushing that falsehood. She was getting money for pushing that bull. You know, and a lot of the newscasters, they do, because once again, I cut on the news this morning, and that was the talk of the town, man. And it's going to be the talk of the town from here on out, man. You know, especially because they have, this devil knows but he got a short time, man. He knows that he has but a short time. So he's going to pull out all his tricks that he can, man. You know? Yeah, he's going to pull out all the tricks that he can. This is Habakkuk 2:9. Woe unto him that coveted an evil covetousness to his house, that he may set his nest on high, that he may be delivered from the power of evil, man. You know, and they you know, she's reaped a lot of money off of these goddamn misinformation, off of the BS they spread. You know, they profit off of this, man. You know, you have time and time again, you know, you have the physicians that make money, the mass people that make money. It's a money-making scheme that's going on. And, you know, and Megyn Kelly, all she did was add on to it, man, with the propaganda that she pushed, you know. And a lot of these people, you know, they go they just fell straight for it, man, you know. And all because of what she says and what she's leading, you know. And that's how stupid the people are, man. They listen to these newscasters and just to their leaders, man, and lead them to doom, man. They lead them. It jacks them up, man. At the end of the day. This let me bring back to Isaiah. This is Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. They put darkness for light and light for darkness. They put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. You know, and that's what she was doing, man. Her and her crew. You know, whenever you cut the news on, they tell you how simple, you know, just going to get this is and that is, but they don't want to give you the true numbers of the people who are dying. You know, they don't want to give you the true numbers. Not only that, you know, every before this, go back 5-10 years ago, in the different scare tactics and things they were giving you, you know, for you to go get you know, go get this and that, you know, for these different things. And now, what about the number one scare tactic was AIDS, you know? And why is that? Because, why was AIDS the number one scare tactic? Because that's for you Negroes and Latinos, man. And then you like to populate. So they put AIDS out there, you know what I'm saying, to scare you, as well as a deterrent, man, you know? Because that, you know, it helps you keep your population down, you know, and that's what Esau's main thing was, to keep population down, and that's his end game, truthfully too, as well. Keep these populations down and enjoying his evil system, man. But yeah, just we got a new jump shot this out. They want you to hurry up and go get it. And like I said, I was at work and I seen those old people in line, and then I came home and I seen Megyn Kelly, and her article popped up, but now I cannot find it because the phone is not pulling it up. But at the end of the day, they said she was sick, but she's been spewing out a lot of BS, man. You know what I'm saying? She's been spewing out a lot of that. Go get this, go get that, knowing that it's jacking you up, man. At the end of the day, it's jacking the people up, man. You know, cerebral palsy, you know, blood clogs, congestive heart problems. You know, the list goes on and on. And those are just a few, but those are labeled medical use or something to that effect. They have a certain label that they have out there that tries to dispute against the information that's out there, against the plain and simple information that's out there. The kids are having heart attack, you know, that people are having blood clots, and when they have a busted nose, they can't blow, the blood is not flowing like it's supposed to. They have big globs coming out of their face and stuff like that. You know, the information's out there. But they're going to continuously hide it, and people like Megyn Kelly and her friends are going to try to hide it. But at the end of the day, you know, the truth is coming to the light, and she is sick, and she's jacked up, you know, and we'll see that soon, man. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out, and like I said, it's just more and more proof of what's going on out here, because like I said, I seen it with my own eyes at my job. But with that being said, I'm just edifying. Shalom, Akim.